Hello my dear beautiful bastards and merry shitmas to you all. Here we are with Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is getting a couple of new updates soon. The Landfall Games YouTube channel has released a couple of videos showcasing the stuff that is gonna come to the game soon. And aside from one suggestion that I stole from Blitz's comment section, no shame, we're gonna be checking out the videos, and the first one is the latest one that they released. This is Slenderman, I suppose, who knows karate, or karate. Is it karate or karate? I never know, but he is very agile, and the karate Slenderman is just, look at him go. He's just going through them. He doesn't give a crap. He doesn't care at all. They are hitting him in the back, but he has the force of 1,000 Jackie Chans and probably 1,000 Slendermen. So he's just slicing through all of them. Definitely a very nice addition to the Japanese or Chinese, or well, I guess Japanese faction. He's just plowing through all of them. Holy crap! Look at him go! It reminds me of Tekken and Eddie from Tekken, who does capoeira. You cannot say that he is not doing a very good job killing everyone. And it's just one guy, just one karate Slenderman, just slicing and dicing through all of them. That's crazy, man. It will be very interesting to see how will he perform against the Dark Peasant. The Dark Peasant is probably gonna mess him up. He has glowing eyes as well. But yeah, that's the latest video that they released, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Now this one is a very quick one, because it's the Warhammer. So it's just a small showcase of the Warhammer, who just smashes... he smashes the shield like he's a little baby. Smash him again! Smash him! Kill the bitch! Oh, nice. It's just a very tiny showcase of what the Warhammer is capable of. And he's capable of so much. The word says everything. It is the War Hammer. Hammer used in wars, obviously very efficient against shields, so definitely that is something that you have to keep in mind once it is in the game. The Axeman. Now if you play Totally Accurate Battle Simulator the Open Alpha, you know that the Axeman is a little bit, you know, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's just flying all over the place, failing to do anything. So now in the update he is going to actually slice through the balls of his enemies. Oh, Jesus Christ, I never actually watched this video. I never actually watched, look at this. Smacked, and then here, he just, oh, nasty. Oh, that is nasty. Ooh, that is very dangerous. I'm not really sure is that going to be nice towards anyone, really. I think even his side is gonna be scared of him, especially with that bear head. So, the Axeman is getting an update, so it works properly. Now the next set of updates that will come to the game is the Neon faction, basically the Star Wars faction, and this is the Energy Sword Master, who is doing, what is my cursor? Oh, that's not my cursor. Oh, I thought that was my cursor. Whoops. But he is slicing and dicing. Oh, it's so cool, you know, the Neon faction just smacking through all of them. He's a very cool little character, but there is more. You know, the Neon faction has a lot of more things, and despite this one being very cool, there's cooler stuff. The cooler stuff comes in forms of groups of the guys using the gravity shield to just destroy huge masses of bastards. They are just... It's ugly. It's honestly ugly seeing this happen. They're getting absolutely devastated. Look at these laser pistols. You have laser pistols, you have laser swords, you have the swords on two sides that we previously saw. You got gravity shields, or like gravity shields, yeah, gravity shields. It's just very colorful. I think that's the best word to use. It's very colorful. And I believe that this game does need a little bit more color, you know, it's just blue and red, it needs more. And the purple, I really like purple. Purple is a beautiful color, especially contrasted against blue and red. See, it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful destruction. It's lovely. The Neon faction, I hope it's gonna do a lot of damage, because I mean, it's neon, it's energy, so it's probably going to be very difficult to defeat them. You're not gonna need to use a lot of actual units of the Neon faction to defeat everyone else. At least that is my hope, but we'll see. The Neon faction actually has siege weapons as well. Check this out. Check it out. The anti-projectile towers. They are destroying arrows. Destroying arrows and shots from the musketeers. And they kill everyone else. They're just hugely powerful. They remind me of like Tesla coils. That's probably what inspired them in the first place. Like the Tesla coils, the little balls on top. The Neon faction definitely seems overpowered, so I suppose that they're gonna cost a shit ton of money. That is the only thing that makes sense. Like one of these towers is probably gonna be like 5,000 or even 10,000. Because very strong compared to musketeers. Because that's like looking at technology from 2300 compared to 18,000. Did I say the numbers correctly? I don't know. But this is the Neon faction that is going to be super powerful as soon as it comes out. Another update that's gonna come to the game is the Pharaoh. Now, as you can see, he's just a peasant. He is just a peasant, but then as soon as he comes near them, he just raises his hands and shows his glory to everyone, and they all bow down to him, and then they kill him. So, not really sure what the purpose of this one will be. I suppose to just gain slight control over the enemy for like half a second or 2 seconds. So it gives enough time for the others to kill them. So the Pharaoh is going to be like a sacrificial little god person that looks like a peasant. Odd. Slightly odd. They are probably gonna add some modeling to him. He doesn't have any models for now, so hopefully they will add like that little Pharaoh hat and he got smacked. That little Pharaoh hat, so or like a robe and everything, make him a little bit larger, or make like add 4 peasants that are gonna carry him on a pedestal. That is Pharaoh-like. That is something that I would like to see. Rapiers are also gonna be added to the game. These guys, they are, I suppose they are like swordsmen, they are stickmen. Rapiers are actually stickmen. So they have these butt sticks that they use to stab people with. Unfortunately not in the butt. Although this guy also, this guy almost got him in the butt, so they're definitely gonna try to aim for the butts, that is for sure. So, very simple unit. The rapiers having sticks, but how are sticks stronger than swords? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But that is the addition, and the final addition, the Pirate faction. That is the addition that's gonna come to the game. So we're gonna get the Neon faction and the Pirate faction. Now these guys, they have this main guy who has shotgun that looks really weird, and I suppose this thing that he's holding is like the indicator that he is the main guy in front. He's just declaring the battle or something, probably. And he's using the shotgun to kill as many other bastards as he can, but they are gonna take him out. I did watch this part. They just club him to death. He's very strong, you know, the clubbers are pretty weak compared to him. See, they just keep clubbing. See, they keep hitting him in the face, but he's still going. He is still alive, and just now he dies. But the other guys have 2 shotguns. See, they are carrying 2 shotguns, and I suppose that they will add some details to them as well, because this should be like a placeholder just to see how they function. See, these guys have big shotguns, although I see these as more of a, well, I would like for them to be harpoons. They are pirates, so pirates should be on ships, and ships should have a lot of harpoons and not these huge massive shotguns that blast them off as well. That is pretty cool, or decent idea. No, don't kill your friends, that is just rude, plain rude. But the pirate faction, they didn't show much of the pirate faction, just a couple of these weapons. So I suppose we'll see different types of them, possibly like with with pirate swords and hopefully harpoons, like a siege weapon. The pirate siege weapon, a harpoon, that they haul it from some sort of a ship that can be on land. That would be cool, you know? Like, they have a ship, they make like a little cart, a cart that looks like a ship, and on that ship is a harpoon. And that is a part of the pirate faction. I would like to see that. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to see. And now that we are done with showcasing the updates that are gonna come to the game, I would like to do a viewer suggestion. That was a suggestion for Blitz in his comment section, but I stole that, and I'm gonna do that. Because, you know, I think I can do that, and I will do that. I have the power to do that. I will do it! Now this suggestion is the Hogwarts battle. The battle between Voldemort and the guys on the Hogwarts side. So we're gonna set them up and I'm gonna show you guys what they are and who they are and how are they gonna function. And here we are, the Battle of Hogwarts is about to begin. First I'm gonna explain who is who. Here we have Harry, here we have Lord Voldemort. On this side we have Nagi, who is the super samurai or the samurai master. Behind him we have Snape, who is the super peasant. Questionable, I don't really know should Snape be here, but he is here. Behind him we have the Death Eaters, who are the super ninjas or the ninja masters, and behind them we have the House of Slytherin, who are regular ninjas. Behind them we have the Chicken Man, who is the Spider Brood Mother, and 6 farmers who are the Spider Elders. Now the Spider Young'uns are up here on both sides, the Headbutters. Behind them over here we have Giants. These are Giants, the Axemen. And in front of them we have Vikings. They are the Mentors. And I believe that that is it on this side. Yes, that should be it. There is a lot of them, but they are gonna present a problem on this side. Now, Hermione is here. She is on the ballista. Ron is a caveman. And there's a lot of others. Now, these who are throwing spears, they are the House of Hufflepuff. The muskets who are on the sides here, 4 here and 4 here, they are the Ravenclaw. We have the archers back here who are the House of Gryffindor. And we have a couple of ninjas who are representatives of the Slytherin, who are, you know, on the other side, who are nice ones. So, we're gonna see what happens. I am ready. I am ready to begin the battle. The battle for Hogwarts may begin! Oh, Jesus. Harry died. Harry is dead. Extremely dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is... The super peasant is just, this isn't, going well. Holy shit. Holy sh... That lasted less than I do. That is the Battle of, Hogwarts. Very, very one-sided, I must admit, because, well, one side has, a lot of superpowers, and that is the problem, because superpowers against these guys on the nice side who are shit at everything, it just doesn't work like that. But that would be all for now. This battle was anticlimactic, definitely, but what can you do, man? That was a suggestion, so that was the battle. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what would you like to see. Do you have any suggestions? Alright, let me know. And I shall see you next time. I have been Petard, your glorious lord, and may the blessings of Petardia eternally touch your butt.